of the time. So I am going to ask him, Terry, what does it mean to lead with integrity?
So I guess when I kind of look at this, reflect on it, whatever, what I've learned in the last 8 years, at least in public service, like I said, I'm an accountant, I'm a CPA is what I really do, but in public service, to lead with integrity requires you to be, you have to be self-giving and not self-serving. That's the key to success, to leading with integrity, I think. We have so many people that get involved in public service for the wrong reasons. They get involved to further their career, to work their way up the ladder. I see it so often that people get elected to the city councils or the board of supervisors or whatever the case may be, and they think this is just their first step and someday they're going to be president of the United States. And there's nothing wrong with that, with having these dreams, but you're not there to get yourself to a certain position, to get yourself higher up the ladder, to get a paycheck, you're there to serve your community. And I just think it's a question that you need to ask yourself, not only in public service, probably just throughout your life, is am I doing this for self-serving reasons or is it for self-giving reasons? If it's self-serving reasons, you probably shouldn't be doing it. And if it's self-giving, that's the purpose of public service. You step up to get involved to try to help your community make it better, not to make yourself better. And unfortunately, the more and more we get people that get into politics and get into leadership positions that really have no other profession, no other career, no other learned life experience, and they just go straight into politics because they want to be the next president of the United States. That's scary. That gets us in a position that we get people that are going to do things for the wrong reasons. So
Okay.
that's what I find.
That's great. Thank you, Terry. So how would one get to that place to where they would...
Yeah. So what I tell everybody all the time when I go out and speak, especially to young kids, because I'm an old man, but for young kids, I ask people to get a career. Decide what you want to do first. Find something you're passionate about and go do it, and get involved and get a skill, get a career, go out and get learned life experiences. Get a paycheck, from an employer somewhere, or be an employer and write paychecks. And anyway, go through all these things to get this experience. Once you have done that and are successful in your career, whatever that may be, then start to turn towards your community and look what you can do for your community then. Only then is it you're going to find yourself in a position where you're self-giving and not self-serving. Like I said, you can't come right out of school and get into politics and go work as a staffer for some politician, and then when that person eventually retires, you run for their office. I mean, you need to go out, get your life going, learn the experiences,